Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to do this kind of video for a minute. It's a go back to school video. Y'all already know how that is. Or whether YouTubers be like, oh, what you expect to see in school? And I already know. First day of school, I am not trying to see no hot Cheeto girls and the normal high school Edgars, bro. I'm not trying to see them. I'm not trying to see Pinocchio, bro. Like, school's already about to be crazy. It feels like summer just started and it's already about to be done. Crazy. Mad facts though. But man, we gotta deal with all that stuff again. Again. We gotta deal with the teachers being on some different type of crap, bro. We got the principal already enforcing dress code first day, no slides, backpack straps, better have both of them on. The stuff's about to be elite, about to be crazy. Now, if you're a freshman, I kind of like really want to talk about this and give you the prime examples of what you need to be worried about. Like, hey, high school is not easy, bro. You got to keep a GPA high. Like, do not slip. Do not think because you're in high school you can have all the fun you want, bro. The moment you start lacking, your GPA is gonna go down, and if your GPA is down and you keep on going, bro, you are screwed, my guy. I'm not trying to be like the guy who's like, oh, have a good GPA, because my GPA is not that good either. It's like a 3.2. Like, my GPA is not that good either. But I'm just saying, like, you shouldn't, get into high school and start thinking this is the moment you need to slack off and start acting like a clown. Which, here's the things you need to be worried about: clowns in your class who are distracting you, kids who might, try to get you interested in doing, non-okay things at school like drugs, alcohol, all the types of things. Focus on your school and sports. Like, keep yourself actually like focused. Now, if you're a sophomore and you're just getting to your sophomore year, you already know what the basics are. It's pretty easy. I think the sophomore year you really need to focus on your friends and your surroundings, because your freshman year you probably just hung out with the wrong people. You're probably losing friends. You might be disbanding. That's usually what happens your sophomore year. You disband from your friend groups, but you gotta find those real ones that sophomore year that you can hang out with your junior and senior year, because that's honestly the year that's most important, is your freshman and your sophomore year. They really teach you that high school life and lead you into the adulthood. Now, if you're just becoming a junior like me, you're like, oh, well, you're a junior, you don't know what you're talking about. I kind of do. Because, you see, most of my friends, my freshman and sophomore year, were seniors and juniors. I didn't really hang out with the younger kids because they weren't mature enough. They're usually vaping or doing stupid stuff in the hallways or in the bathrooms and acting around. Like, sure, I would mess around a little bit my freshman year. My sophomore year, I kind of tidied up. I started being away from those guys. Started really focusing on my friends with the seniors and stuff, so I can learn like actually how to adapt later on in high school. But your junior year, I think you need to focus on your, not just your academics. This is where you can kind of have some leeway, because this is your year that it's starting to finally get easy. But don't give up yet. Like, this is the year you don't give up. Everybody says that. Do not give up your junior year. This is the year you don't want to quit, because the senior year, that's when everything's gonna get good. Now, seniors, do not go up to people and start saying, where's my hug hat? Every senior does it, bro. I don't know why they think it's cool or funny. Like, ain't nobody trying to hear, where's my hug at? Like, bro, ain't nobody trying to hear that. And we all know there's some of those seniors that haven't graduated yet, and they're like in their early 20s, bro. Like, there is people like that. I knew somebody that was like 20 and they were a senior, dude. Like, it's not funny. Like, and guys, if you guys are seniors, the full beard is not it, bro. It's not it, bro. You looking like the huge like monster from Monsters Inc. I'll pull up a picture, but like, that's what you be looking like, bro. Like, please do not come to school my junior and senior year looking like that. I understand a little goatee, but do not be looking like that, bro. Like, that is not it, bro. But man, y'all seniors, I know y'all gonna get a leeway a lot. Cause if you was really focusing, your freshman, sophomore, and junior year, you got that in the bag. You got that in the bag. But if you was slacking, this is gonna be the hardest year for you. For real, this is gonna be the hardest year for you. Like, you might not graduate. Like, that's how bad things get. I know they're changing the GPA graduation stuff, how that works, which is crazy to me, because like back then you just had to, have a good GPA and you graduate. Now you have to pass 2 to 3 tests, get a good GPA, all that good stuff. So really lock in your senior year, dude. And even before then, lock in as soon as you get in there. I think you guys need to be really prepared about the school fights too, because we already know once you go to school, there's gonna be 3 fights because something happened in the summer, some childish stuff. We already know that's about to happen. I'm not trying to go in the hallways and get stopped because of 3 fights in the one day, bro. Like that's just not it, man. Like ain't nobody trying to deal with that, bro. And like we all know once you go back to high school, the bathrooms are gonna be crowded. There's no walking in there. Like, bro, there's no walking in there, man. You try to walk in there, we got 3 kids trying to sell something. You got they're trying to sell snacks or something unfriendly, or B, they're just in there to skip class. Cause come on, a bunch of people are usually not trying to go to their first period. Go to your first period, bro. It's not that bad, bro. It's the first day of school. We're doing nothing. Stop skipping, bro. And we all got that one friend who legitimately acts like a gangster, but when it comes down to the most like craziest things that you need to stick up for your friend or something, they ain't gonna do it, bro. Like straight up, like that's high school. It's a bunch of wusses when it comes down to actual reality, man. So like just know high school, it's just a bunch of wimps and learning how to get out of high school and learn life, bro. It's just stupid. High school's stupid, but you gotta lock in either way, cause some of it is needed. Like I'm still in high school and I'm still saying like some of it's kind of needed. You don't see me dropping out, and oh my gosh, those people that say they're gonna drop out in high school, and you see them in your classes and they start saying they're gonna drop out. 1 out of 4 of them are gonna drop out. Not even. The people I know that say they're gonna drop out never drop out, bro. Like it doesn't happen. And now I'm yapping because I just now realized I'm talking about all the things that other people and me have, experienced. But take high school serious, man, because this stuff, it goes away. It goes away. Like everybody that's my friends are like, they really cherish what you got, because high school eventually gonna go away, and it's gonna be pretty bad. You gotta have a job. You gotta start actually having to do stuff. So we actually need to cherish high school, even if it's stupid. Like I don't like school, but we realistically cherish it, bro, because you're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss not having to go to work every morning, going to school and go to a couple classes, and then the rest of the day you off or something, or you doing a sport. You ain't doing a sport once you're out of high school, bro. Most people are not getting scholarships or getting their dream jobs. That's just realistic, But like, yeah, like just cherish what you got in high school. And I know this video is too early to say welcome back to school, but welcome back to school, guys.